This is Bruce Wetton with the Herald Review Media. We're here at Cochise College today talking with head basketball coach Jerry Carrillo, Hall of Fame head basketball coach Jerry Carrillo. Jerry, another basketball season's upon us. Exciting time for the Apaches.
Yes. Thanks, Bruce. Thanks for all the support. It's our 31st consecutive year here at Camp Cochise. Time flies by, but yeah, it's that time of the year. We've had a great fall. We had a lot of sophomores. Last year we finished 21-9. Finished second in our conference, but we lost a lot of sophomore leadership. We had great guys, and they're all playing at the next level. But this group's been fun, and we're looking forward to the season opener on Halloween.
And how many players did we lose last year to graduation?
We lost our whole starting lineup to graduation. So we got a lot. Lewis Woosnam is at Sioux Falls in South Dakota. Isaiah Smith is at he's in North Dakota. MJ Clegg's in Washington. Ben Henderson's in Colorado. Josh Whiteside's in Montana. So they're all over the country at various schools. But we lost our starting lineup. Lewis Woosnam got hurt last year, and Jace Johnson took over as a point guard, and he's back. Naeem Colston was our backup four behind MJ Clegg, and he's back. And then DeAndre Hawthorne played some minutes last year, a local young man from Wynn High School, and he's back. But in terms of guys that logged a lot of NJCA experience, we don't have a lot of them. We're relying on some newcomers.
Look at your roster. We got players from Mexico, Canada, Finland, Georgia, the country of Georgia, Dominican.
The Dominican, yes.
There we go. Thank you. Yeah. So, and even Arizona and a few Cochise County kids. Jerry, you're bringing players in from all over the world around this team. How do you do this year after year after year?
Well, I mean, just basketball is an international sport, and the success that we've had over the years, it leads to people wanting to get out and play junior college basketball. We had so many young men with the NLI last year with the Diego Pavia ruling. Guys like Oscar Clough, Riley Parker get transferred to high major schools. So, where you're from is not always necessarily the determinant of how good you are. We've had guys from Hobbs, New Mexico, and Farming, New Mexico that were really good players. But we have some incoming freshmen that hopefully will be impactful.
Well, let's talk about some of the players you have come back this year, some of the sophomores in particular. We're going to talk about DeAndre Hawthorne here in just a bit, but anybody else that's really going to be a standout for the Apaches this year?
Jace Johnson became our starting point guard last year. When Lewis Woosnam went down, Jace ended up having a really good freshman year for us, and I'm hoping he's the best, or if not one of the best point guards. And we have a great trainer, and she's right here. Jace had a great freshman year, and he's had a great fall. We're hoping he has a great sophomore campaign. Naeem Colston, 6'5" power forward, had some really good games last year for us as kind of the seventh man, and he's had a great fall as well. DeAndre Hawthorne's done some really good things for us this fall. And we have some newcomers. Gabe Grant from Baltimore by the way of a Florida prep has got a chance to be really, really impactful. Teron Murray and Emmanuel Samuel, both from Camden, potentially really, really good players. And we have Devin Falk Ramirez from El Paso has had a really, really good fall. So, we also have an all-city player. DJ Jones, right, Coach? Had a great high school career in Watts. So we'll see what happens. Some of these guys haven't made a college basket yet, and we'll see what happens. But
only three sophomores, a bunch of freshmen.
Yeah, we got a lot of newcomers, but that's junior college basketball.
So let's talk about the two Cochise County connections here, DeAndre and Jose Mendez out of Bisbee, Arizona. You redshirted Jose last year. How has his progression been from last year to this year, Coach?
Good. He's got a great feel. He's got a great feel and understanding of the game, especially offensively. He can shoot it. It's just right now the strength of our team is our perimeter. We have wings that are 6'2", 6'3" to 6'5". You know, he's limited in size and rebounding.
5'10".
But he's been great to coach. And, you know, DeAndre Osborne redshirted 2 years ago. And, you know, he played against great players. You know, he guarded Jordan Hernandez and Riley Parker, you know, 2 years ago every day. But his understanding of concepts right now is really, really good. And his maturity level is just so good, you know. Dealing with young men, you're dealing with insecurities and immaturities. You know, DeAndre's on a different level. He comes every day, you know, chin up, chest out, ready to work, and we're really, really proud of him.
You got to the Region 1 semis last year, I believe it was, correct?
Yeah, unfortunately we lost here, and, you know, we battled our nemesis, Arizona Western, and it was a good game, and, we beat them 2 out of 3 times in the regular season, and it was a close game, and we had a shot at the end, and they beat us fair and square. But, you know, we won the conference 5 years in a row, and coming second in the last 2 years. We won 21 games back to back, and it's kind of down for us. But the new year brings new light, and we'll see what happens.
Is the ACC going to be as tough as ever, Jerry?
There's going to be some good. Eastern Arizona's got some really good returning players, and as is Arizona Western. But our concern right now is ourselves, and just if we can keep getting better this fall.
So you have some scrimmages. You officially don't begin the regular season until October 31st, November 1st against Community Christian College out of Redlands, California. Yeah. So that's kind of a good opener because they're not a very strong team in years past. So it should give you and your younger players a chance to kind of get your feet wet, so to speak.
Yeah, we're hoping that's good scheduling. You never know. They're under a new head coach, but we do have a very good schedule. We play some really good non-conference games and some neutral sites, and we do have, we have a post-grad team here this Friday in a scrimmage, and we go to Central Arizona for a scrimmage date the 24th. So we're excited. We've had 2 scrimmage dates already, and we're I think you saw the energy in the gym. We have guys who try and celebrate a teammate. We have a good group of guys.
Okay, well, Coach, best of luck this year.
Hey, thanks for your time, Bruce. You're the best.